Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here's Abdul, and today we have another watch review. So, as you can see from the picture, we have Baltic MR01 to review today, and I'd like to start with the packaging itself. So, that's the box that the watch came in, and you can see Baltic, and you can see also definitely great way to send a package that you know that it won't get damage on the way. So hats off to Baltic for making this possible. And the box itself is actually where also you get your card, so your warranty card, and also the specs of the watch, history about Baltic watches, and here is the warranty card. You got with a QR code, metal card, as you can see, unique number. So pretty cool from Baltic. The box itself is also quite good. As you can see, it's made out of cork and it opens. And you have the Baltic, very soft inside, great material. So definitely, for me, this is 10 out of 10 from using these materials. So going into the watch. So as you can see, here is the Baltic watch. Let me move the hands so you can see everything much better. So basic numbers about the watch. We have a 36 millimeters in diameter. Let's check that out. So it's 36 millimeters in diameter, supposed to be 44 lug to lug, and 9.9 thickness. I don't want to press because it has a Hasselite crystal, which definitely scratches very easily. You have a combination of polished and brush finishes, and of course we have here one of the biggest add-ons of this watch is this HANGZHOU CAL5000A, which runs on 28,800 vibrations per hour. As you can see, regulated to 5 positions, has 30 joules, and micro-rotor, of course. So definitely very cool addition. You have calf leather strap, which is very soft and very comfortable, which I wore. The movement is also adjusted to 5 position, so it should be quite, let's say, accurate at least. And the size is pretty cool. By the way, I'm wearing my Nomos, and if I take my Nomos off, it's a 38.5 millimeter watch, and I put this on. By the way, I have a wrist of 17.1 centimeters, which is around 6.7 inches, so a medium-sized wrist, and this watch just looks perfect. I think the 44 lug to lug width is just makes it perfect on my wrist. And the green does match the Salmon. I actually ordered first blue, but when I showed the watch to my wife, she told me like Salmon looks much better, and I'm happy with my choice because the watch looks fantastic. As you can see from the side, it has drilled lug holes, so you can easily change, and even the strap comes with a quick change spring bars, so you can just boom, take them out, or boom, put them back in quite easily. Here we go. And the dial has a very cool grain texture to it. So you can see it has minute tracks as well. Second is at the 8 o'clock, between the 6 and the 9, so at the 7 and 8 o'clock. And you have raised indices, which give it the perfect vintage look and very elegant at the same time. So I'll start with the pros. The size is perfect. That looks great. Hands look very cool. As you can see, the dial also as well. The crown is big enough to wind, to set. The watch feels sturdy. The price of 650 euros is a bit on the cusp of what I would want to pay for this watch. But I have to say the Baltic did a great job on making this watch. For me, the cons would be, as you would hear now, the sound of the micro-rotor. I think some people had also issues with the Hasselite. Until now, it's not so scratchy. As you can see, there are micro scratches on the edge. But for me, Hasselite gives it just this curved feeling, curved look of the crystal, soft touch. So it gives it this more of an extra dress watch feeling, but it takes off from the wearability. So I've been wearing it now a couple of days, so it should be running good. That's why I'll get the Timegrapher and check it out. By the way, it has no lume, so that's why I don't have my lume lamp, because there isn't any lume on this watch. So if you want to wear this watch as a daily, sorry to tell you, but you can't. Okay, I'll get the Timegrapher and come back to you. So the watch has been running around plus 14, and then it went to -2. Amplitude is very low at 140, didn't expect. The beat rate also at 0.8 is very high. And like I said, it's going up from -2, +3. As you can see, the lines here are not very good. Let me try to switch up the watch, put it the other way around, and see if this will change. So even when I switched the watch, the beat error improved a bit, but the rate much worse. So let's put this back and maybe leave it for a couple of minutes and come back and check it again, so we're 100% sure that these numbers are correct. So as we can see, even after leaving it a couple of minutes, it's still in the range of plus, let's say plus 10 to -10, but the amplitude is very low. That's something that I should get in contact with Baltic about, because the watch is not even a month old, or is actually around a month old, and this is these numbers shouldn't be like this. And by the way, also I want to show you something on the case. So as you can see, there is some writing on the case: Baltic micro-rotor automatic movement stainless steel. It gives us a nice touch. Case is closed by screws, so 6 screws, and you have a beautiful Chinese movement, which looks quite good, but as we saw, the numbers aren't that great. So I definitely should get in contact with Baltic to see what could be done about this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and hopefully see you in the next one. Have a great one, everybody, and bye-bye.